Why are there so many rooms where it's dark in this game? I think with so little brightness, they would have that be reflected in the title of the game somewhere, but it's clearly not. Thank you, TARDIS Man, for however many bits that is. I can't add that swiftly. But it's a lot of little blips, so thanks for that. And welcome. Your Tuesday was Tuesday? Sounds pretty good. I don't have any of the light up a torch on demand item, do I? So I meant to address this in the... That's right, it's a Beatus lore break. Okay, guy. Let's calm down a little bit, huh? They're not too defensive, but they pack a punch. Fire rod, fire sword. Hey, tracker, track fire sword. You got Rando on the mind, Constantine? It's gonna loot the souls from these corpses, as one is wont to do, of course. Yeah, lamp would be nice if I could find that. Not so. Your Tuesday was frankly tied? Tied for what? Is that good? What are you even saying? Oh yeah, there is an item over here. I can sort of recall. You arrived just in time, Shadowhog. We just began. How are you? I can backstab this guy. Or take chip damage from this guy. I used up all of my life gems yesterday. That's how it's supposed to happen. You were watching Mando? Mando as in Mandalorian? The Disney Plus sign show? The very same. Oh yeah, Sublime Boner Dust. That makes the Estus heal you for more healing power. Ooh. More like rando. It's true, the Mandalorian is all randomly generated. There's no real production that went into it. They just kind of threw everything in a blender, and whatever came out, that's what they put out there. There's nothing in this room, right? So. Mandalorian's a good show. At Disney Plus for like a couple of months before discontinuing it. I'd watched a couple things. That was before WandaVision came out though, and I'm hearing all the rave reviews on it. So I kind of want to get Disney Plus again just so I can watch that. But yeah, I might wait till another couple of shows come out for it that are appealing to my interests. Because if Disney's not appealing to my interests, then frankly, it's a failing service. I mean, we all know this. I said this the other day, but I really should jack up the brightness on this. See, I have better lighting, and it's later in the day, so making the darkness of the screen stand out even more. Seems good. Could crossbow bolt it and lure it out. This gives me more open space out here to fly around, maybe, and the ability to see. Actually, do I have to... There's a guy in the way, which you need the Fragrant Branch of Yore to open. I don't remember this area very well. Now, this takes you to the next area, right? Which is a bonfire, which I should probably use anyway, and then backtrack. And go kill that cursed lizard. Cursed lizard. Doesn't Lucatiel show up here? Isn't she supposed to? Who are you? Well, not when you're rude like that, I won't. I get it. You watched season 1 of Gargoyles? I never watched Gargoyles growing up. Though there were a number of the Fox Kids shows of that era that were in my regular lineup. X-Men, Spider-Man. Oh. Guys made a paper. Never mind. It was more dramatic than it needed to be, I guess. Right, more of a Street Sharks man, definitely. What are you guarding, I wonder? Well, I don't want to... I only have the one, and there's like... In Scholar, they really upped the number of those things that are around. I want to make economical use of my Fragrant Branches of Yore. Any item that has a fancy name like that deserves to be said in the most dramatic of tones. Yeah, definitely the Bastille, I remember. A merchant guy is locked behind. What the hell? Let's cheese this area. Yeah, let me check this text. Okay, nothing important. I mean, of course. King Graham, are you watching this right now? If you're not, that's a hell of a coincidence. Gotta summon King Graham. I will bow to King Graham. Now it's bothering me. Are they in chat or not? Like, what are the odds if it wasn't? How weird would that be? God, I can't see for shit. Follow the messages. There's a pit here. Thanks, Graham. Oop. I'm helping. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Okay, where's the pit? There's a pit here somewhere. Well, we're just gonna cheese the hell out of this area, I believe. These summons do not waste time. Wait, I wanted to check for treasure, guys. I really don't mind cheesing, no, Man's Wharf, because it's kind of a pain. Really don't want to light a torch, but maybe I will. If I, well, I'd have to go back to the bonfire. Whoever you are, sure. Oh, it's Bradley. He's an NPC. No Man's Wharf. This Klingon is only for the ladies. I'm starting to regret my choice of summoning the Phantoms because they're making me look bad. God, I don't remember where to go at all. What happened? Summon me? What happened to you? That's what I'm trying to figure out, champ. If they are in chat, I have not seen an acknowledgement of it yet. It'd be a very odd coincidence, though. Oh, thanks, Brad. King Graham, do you know where to go? This is far too dark. I remember there's a thing you can light up here that will, I don't know if it lights up the whole level, but it does. The purpose of it is to keep some scary monster thingies from coming out into the open at you. Ooh, I don't remember you. Am I covered in oil now? Am I gonna be lit aflame? Oh, I didn't see the heal there. Not even destroying their table will wake them up. You got it, Graham. Yeah, I lowered the res to 720, which is also what's making it a bit harder to focus on the screen. Yeah, yesterday I did this at 1080 and it got hung up a little bit for some people. I was reviewing the footage and saw some skipped frames here and there, so I decided to nip that in the bud. Well, King Graham is being awfully deliberate about generally guiding me with great patience and kindness, so I'm wondering if King Graham is a chatter. Although King Graham was suggesting, I think. No, I don't want to use it here. Wheeling and dealing fellow around here? Is he? I thought he was later. Or no, maybe, no, I think there is somebody here. Is it the same guy? Oh, hey, Lucatil, I don't remember you being over here.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer a wretched place. What could have caused? Ah, yeah, this is for you. Cool. Our land, there is only one way up in Mirror. Joy, my family.
King Graham is ready for battle.
With two,
I don't really care about Lucatil's lore that much. Let's just exhaust the dialogue. King Graham, if you don't care about lore, do the pointing down gesture so I know you're listening to me. Just a rando? Summon me's gonna... Oh. Alright, Graham, you and me. There's like a good ring in here somewhere. The, one that raises your equip load or whatever it is. King Graham is the chosen son. It's true. Oh, fuck. That what killed Summon me? Say very good for yes or very good for no. That is the language of Dark. Where are those things in this game? Don't remember those. Shit. I should combo that with a gem. These things hurt. Yeah, I probably should buy some gems once it is convenient to do so. How much can you guys see what's going on most of the time in this particular area? Not mimic? Not mimic. Drought. Bot up, thanks for the follow. And hello. Great, a sword. Silver Talisman, what does that do? Oh, Emit Force. That's something I'll probably never use. Alright, Graham, we gotta unlock the shortcut that exists here, or we meet a grisly end. pirates a problem in your life? Poke him with the sword. Poke a pirate today. Yep. It's all coming back to me, Graham. Graham deserves a round of applause. Both for the name and for the assistance. Where do you drop down to not be killed? Oh. Alright, we got our pirate ship. This would be a hell of a lot of souls to waste. So we survive. Hey, Shotman, thanks for the 100 bits.
What a horrible night to have hashtag content.
I think it's a great night for content. It's all part of the hashtag partner beat us push. Trying to crank out more of that tent that's relevant to your interests in the hopes that one day soon I can perhaps apply for partner myself and reap the great benefits, of which I think it is mostly more emote slots you get. But there's so many emotes we can make. It's the most important thing. Is that oh, that's stairs. That was a pit for some reason. It was a pirate ship in King's Quest 3. I never played King's Quest 3. All I know are 5 and 6. Oh, you're here.
Who are you? Gavlan. Gavlan. What? With Gavlan?
His dialogue makes as much sense when you skip it as it does when you talk to him.
With Gavlan.
That could be useful. Poison knives too, but I think we'll just keep him in mind for when I want to get rid of some items later down the road. Oh, right. There's our shortcut. He drinks to his solid helmet. He's a consummate professional. Graham, are you trying to lead me back the other way? Okay, I'm extremely glad I summoned a person here. Because getting through this, trying to remember where to go, while it's really dark everywhere, having to rely on torches, would have gone a lot more slowly. I dare say you all would have unfollowed and left, and the partner BS push would have been ruined forever. Yeah, No Man's Wharf is awful to navigate. I mean, even for me, much less a new player to this game. I will be glad when it's... Can I get that, please? How'd you get over there, Graham? So dark. I mean, they want you to use a torch, I know, but... But I refuse. Another shortcut. All right, well, that was the most painful stuff, really, so... You're a mage merchant, are you?
Very well. I am Nana. The forces of my
I don't have enough to really use any of this well right now.
The forces, sorcery, use.
Done. The forces, use scroll. Okay.
One day my teachings will save you.
Who has made the mistake of spamming the cancel button when you're talking to an NPC or doing some other action, and then because you're continuing to hit it when you revert back into the game, you backstep by mistake and then fall to your death. It's happened to the best of us, I'm sure. He does relocate to Majula. Good. Who are you? Okay, no. Isn't there something in the game where if you summon Lucatiel X amount of times, then she gives you some shit later? Or if you don't summon her X amount of times, she like does not appear later? You need to beat off 3 bosses with her? Okay. Comedy Claws, thanks for the 10 months and 7
Oh no,
months.
look out, Graham.
Graham has been clutch in No Man's Wharf. And did we ever establish, is King Graham in chat? I don't think I ever saw an acknowledgement. It's just a highly unusual coincidence that someone with that name would be summoned right now in my stream when I recently produced a King Graham emote. I mean, I say produced, it was really Shadowhog who produced that emote, but you know what I mean. You know. Did I miss something before? Please let us know, King Graham. We must know. No, it's not a chest. You think it's slow beef? No, King Graham's playing too well for that to be possible. Alright, let's... this is the thing with, like... fucked up thing? Yeah. With our combined forces, though. Doesn't the water gradually rise here? King Graham, you're taking too much damage. Oh, so am I. The jump slash to finish it. Thanks, Graham. King Graham deserves a war cry. We love you, Graham! He's even got like the fashion down too. Did you see that? So good. It's like the complete package. King Graham was indeed very good. Wherever you are, King Graham, thank you for making No Man's Wharf a much easier experience than it otherwise normally is. Oh, that was you, Legal Harlot 91? Okay, I was wondering. I was agonizing over wondering. Yes, I thought it was far too odd of a coincidence that someone with the name King Graham would appear as a summon in this exact place. All right, back to the Bastille, right? Oh, you couldn't point down. I see. So you couldn't obey basic instructions? People I have to deal with in my chat, I'm telling you. Is the green screen getting a little fuzzy on me? Yeah, time to ban. You didn't do this area, Medium Goose? Is it optional? I thought you had to. Like, to get to certain stuff in the Bastille, I thought you had to negotiate through Newman's Wharf. Newman's Wharf. What if there was a Newman-themed Dark Souls level? Would that be good? Wearing high dresses, King Graham. I don't know enough about the fashion meta of Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin. pirates, I'm telling. Oh, where did you come from? There's nothing here, right? You just give me that bonfire. You want to do it, but you could skip it. Okay. This truly is the Dark Souls of sequels. Oh. How's the green screen placement of here versus how I had it yesterday? Is this one better? Any content feedback at this time? It should be dead center. It should be dead center and blow it up to cover the entire screen. Well, I actually listened to you, Shadowhog. I hope you're happy. Tucked right below your equipment. That's right. Okay, there is a bonfire, like, here-ish? No? Yes? Like, I distinctly remember there being a bonfire here. I don't want this common fruit for commoners. I want... There you are. Ah, good. Get out of here and consume these great amount of souls we got. Very good. Alright, sounds like lower left is the new meta for green screen streams. Green screen streams. Oh yeah, don't I want to burn this boner dust? It's gonna be gold, Nito, go! Final Gamer James. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome. Howdy. Welcome to the Beat Us Beat Off experience. Toss an emote in chat if you got it to show what the Beat Us Cash experience is like. Let's all celebrate together. Come on. What do I want to do here? How many levels do I have? That's a lot. So the thing we were talking about with this build was doing some hexy stuff, which I need to up my int and fifth a little bit to get there, but I'm not at the point where I want to start using spells necessarily yet. Also, my attunement is... I mean, I need 10 for even a single slot. What do we do? Up this as well. I want a little bit of Adipa, like a smidge of Indy. We get the vigor up to 15. Maybe up both of those a smidge. That rounds us out reasonably well. Strength and Dex, I think we're good. We meet the requirements to use our current weapon. I think I like that. I will not suffer any complaints about this stat distribution. Calm yourselves if you're upset. So with that, what can we do now? Never ate these. This could probably give me a level. Do what you like. Johnny, long torso, that's the wrong feedback for a Dark Souls playthrough. You're all supposed to be very, you're supposed to be backseat gamers with a huge stick up all of your asses. Oh, 2 more, a little more of that. Although, that's fine. I'm winging it. Anyone who complains should have had more points to their adaptability. Well said, James. Where's your adaptability stat? Okay, so where are we going now? We can do either part of the Bastille. I guess we explore the Bastille. It's not too dark, is it? Ain't it? Is it not? Yeah, Soul Arrow and Demon Souls, when you have that MP regeneration thing, it's rather overpowered. It feels like you're a little too good when you're like that. Dark Souls 2 on PC. Is it 2015 or 2021 with these incredible graphics? I see you, Constantine. Have a good stream. Hope you saw that before you left. Why am I so bad? Okay, everything's fine. Where is this? Oh. Well, I can't hit him. Not with a measly crossbow is my projectile. Okay, we got a ladder there. Bastille I don't remember all that well, much like most of the later game areas of Dark Souls 2. Especially the Scholar Edition. Okay, I do remember a thing here where you can get eaten by dogs. Oh, jeez. Wait, are the pursuers here? That I don't. Okay, I definitely don't remember that. I don't remember the pursuer just randomly showing up. Like, the pursuer already showed up at the last place in the Bastille. That was bananas. Is this another one and done pursuer thing? Like, is he gonna stop respawning there after that, or am I gonna have to just deal with his bullshit? I mean, in Scholar, he does live up to his name. I'll give him that. Thanks for clipping that, Shadowhawk. He can potentially respawn again. Oh, until you defeat him. I bet in my old playthrough, I beat off Pursuer when I had the chance and he didn't respawn. Right. That's actually a really cool touch, though. What I was saying before I got frightened and killed by Pursuer was, we're knocking these towers down. Remember that being a valid strat. Although I remember one of them had like a big guy. I guess they changed that. Oh, I forgot to buy life gems. How much are life gems anyway? What is... There's the Pursuer again. Can't come in here, can you? Yeah, that's right. Pursuer knew I was in here developing an unbeatable strategy and just knew he had no chance against me whatsoever. So the one down thing, the one bad thing about having a fire longsword is that. Okay. Isn't there a shard over here? And that's Duffman's boner fire, as I recall. And shortcut. Do I remember how the Pursuers work, Dectalon? No. I mean, clearly not. Clearly I'm helpless. I remember the general, like, combat, what to-dos, but as far as how he works in this Scholar edition, I don't remember. I mean, someone said he continuously respawns throughout the game until you Until you prove your mettle against him. Another dark room. Hello? Oh, these guys blow up in your face, don't they? Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Edition. I remember those guys being a giant pain. I'm glad they're more audible. He follows you like your Google searches. But what if my Google searches are all about Pursuer? Okay, there's our torch item. When you light a thing, it stays on, doesn't it? Is that true? Or am I full of garbage again? Okay, that boulder, I remember it'll just pull up enemies at you. So I think... where's my second attack go? I think... here's my amazing strategic approach. I'm going to methodically clear out enemies, make sure they're dead, then knock this thing down and deal with whatever comes up. And it looks like I've already accomplished most of that. First, let's check. Up here. In the Pursuers. Not a fan of Pursuers, huh? Plug for tomorrow if you guys liked our RE6 stream from last Wednesday. We're doing more tomorrow, which is also Wednesday. Every game has a Pursuer level. So true. Oh. It's the least reactive guard I've ever seen. Trivial Pursuer. I approve of all of these remarks. What's up, Tallman? How's it going? We're just defeating various sinners. Freedom! Oh shit. I thought they died after doing that. Alright, we can go wandering. I'm wearing my wandering gear, of course. Isn't there more? Oh yeah, there is. There's another area off to the side there, I believe, if I remember. These ones just rip out of... oh, it's only those ones who don't? How very odd. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Okay, what's going on with this room? There's a lockstone. Can you guys see? Boner staff. I have vague memories of the Wanderer set being rather fashionable. Oh crap, someone's in here. Oh, one of these guys. Ooh, shit. Bleeders. Okay. Just you? Oh yeah, the parrying dagger. If you want to look really stylish when you're parrying and you prefer not to use a shield, pick up a parrying dagger today. Anybody know where you can buy a parrying dagger? Mind you, a dagger specifically meant for parrying, not for like cooking or any other knife-like purposes that you would generally think are knife-like. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond, I think they sell them. They sell everything. Oh yeah, that's a transport. But before we use the transport, I think we did not completely loot this. Can somebody remind me, what is using the lockstone here? I want to be economical with my Pharaoh's lockstones. I don't want to put them to waste, because I just don't remember where they are in the game. But do let me know if I should for sure use one, burn one here or not. I'm not surprised it opens a secret room with treasure, but is it the good shit treasure or is it trash treasure? Gets you a staff or something? That doesn't sound that good. I don't really need a staff. What I need is some reasonable light. Treasure or trashier? I don't want no trashier. Oh, this just takes you to... Right. I don't want to be here, because I've already visited that area. I do remember the lockstone that you can use to get the belfry. And I probably don't want to use one there either, because that just gets you an optional boss fight and a covenant, right? And I do not covet a covenant at this time. I don't even remember what that's the covenant that exists only for like optional PvP stuff. That is probably, I would imagine, rather dead. 6 years plus after release. Okay, so given that we're back here, where do we actually go to get to things? Because here, I actually don't remember how to get around from here. Something just died. There's always people there? Even this many years later? Maybe it could be like a bonus broadcast later once we're winding this down, if I'm feeling up to it. I'm actually a bit befuddled as to where I should go now, because up here was nothing, correct? There's no other path to go. You can drop down here, and that takes you to the early part of the Bastille. From the bonfire, go up ahead and to the right. Which bonfire are you referring to? Are you referring to Duffman's bonfire? So go up ahead and to the right. Up ahead, up here, you mean? Because this is just a dead end, isn't it? It's also going to knock that exploding barrel into me, and I'm scared. Oh, okay, I remember now. Actually, hang on. I got an idea. Okay, first, we go back to Majula. Turn in that shard we got. Then we can drink more. Isn't that what we all want? Is the ability to drink more than we otherwise could? I mean, be honest, who can relate?
Alright, I'll get up.
Pull up your shit. Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope.
I hope when you guys watch my streams, you also see both light and hope yourselves. Guys, smile if you're seeing light and hope from watching Twitch. Makes no sense, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go to this tower that's apart from everything else. is rather nonsense. Alright. I was thinking that I could start from here and get to where I want to go maybe a little bit easier. Oh, do you have to go? Oh, I thought you could just hop over. You can go yoink. Ooh, shit. Impressive arc on that. Deadly looking spear. If only I could... Ooh, if only I could take it. Had a hiccup, excuse me. Pardon me. This is the thing you guys were trying to direct me to. I completely forgot about these dudes. I remember this being difficult. Not these guys specifically, but the flood of enemies that come from the next room. Right. Oh, I need a branch. Well, I guess I have one. May as well use it now. Because you have to go this way eventually, correct? So. Hey. Not... Well. That was rude, in my opinion. Very rude. Let's try that again, but maybe perhaps with a little more paying attention this time. Mrs. Beatus came in for a second to check out the green screen. She offered a wry smile, suggesting that she's aware that her husband is a huge dork, but has learned to live with it. All right. Gonna head you off this time, pal. Not afraid of you anymore. I never was. Dorkamine will do that to you. Dorkamine. Thanks, Girofro, for those bits. This nerd and his wall of green. Oh, this guy recovered from his branching. Good. Now he's dead. First try, baby. No problem. So I've died twice, right? So I'm at 80% HP. Okay, this is where you kind of have to do some crowd control, right? Dark Souls crowd control. Is that a thing yet? Maybe juice up a little. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the hard part I was thinking of. They're all out of sync, too. Just get a gem in, please. I increased my adaptability recently. Come on. Spend all my stamina points just to roll away from me. You know, when I died there, after I got my souls back, I probably should have taken a trip back to Majula to get my life gems back in stock. But oh well. I've been two-handing the longsword most of the time. Let's re-familiarize the moveset, so... Okay, so we do have a horizontal strike with one hand. Two-hand is range. Good, another room I can't see in. The seeing butterflies now, so I can light it up. All right, Chad, is this a gorgeous view? Do you guys agree with the message? It's a great view if you're in a motel. That was a foul message. Shame I can't rate it as such. Aren't we near a boss? There's a torch I can light up, but now I can kind of see. Guys, be wary of a hole. That's a pit, right? Perhaps the rudest door in video game history? Is that a stretch to say? Oh. You know, I glance away for a second to look at the chat, and this is what happened. Oh yeah, the luring skulls work on those guys too. You've seen some rude-ass doors. Name a door that's been ruder than a door that you open where if you enter beyond the threshold, you fall to your death. That's a rude door. Like, I can't think of many other doors that are ruder than that. I'm coming back up here because there was another passage that I don't recall what is beyond it. That's why we're going to take a prophylactic life gem here in case there's utter madness beyond. Okay, those are explosives, so let's perhaps... Going for the double poke. Now we'll do our sweep and wrap it up. You guys should be taking notes, by the way, if you're watching this. I'll free you, guy who will kill me for freeing him. Oh, this is where the boss is, so do I know? Oh wait, no, both paths take you to the same place, don't they? That ladder that I didn't climb up, it leads here, doesn't it? That looks like the top of the ladder. Please, me first. Ta-da! Oh. All of this will be on the test. Jonathan, 55,561, thanks for the follow. And for informing me how many Jonathans exist in the world. I actually did not know. I didn't do a hard count. Clearing that up was very helpful, thank you. I mean, it is a lot of Jonathans, yes, but I would wager there's probably more than 55,000 Jonathans in the world. Like, it's the common name among several. You think there's a bonfire near here? Well, that'd be nice if it was true, but it doesn't look like it's true. Or what if we put this down? That, if I accomplish my task, will increase my max HP back to full. And then while that's happening, let's look around a bit. Because I'm not entirely confident I covered this area comprehensively. Because was there anything beyond the... That's the door to death, right? Which I almost stepped through. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I guess that's it. If there is a bonfire near here, I am not seeing it. What soul memory is this? Good question. This is a new playthrough, so it won't be a lot. 104,300. I gotta go through that door, DJ. I just gotta. 10,000 souls. Is that a lot to lose if I die here and then going through the pain in the ass to get back to the bonfire? This is the Ruin Sentinels or Sentries? Ruin Sentries? Sentinels? They're not hard. I don't remember them being too difficult. Have all my flasks. I'm almost at full. Pro Jonathan. I love their music, by the way. Let's listen. Like, concentrate. I do think they have a slapping theme. It slaps so much they use it for another boss later. Oh, he's stunned. You see that, Alicia? Reese? Are you intimidated yet? You can leave. Huh? Oh, fuck. All right. Oh shit, okay. Am I gonna die if I go to the bottom? No. Oh yes, I would have. Okay, when I can't take them on one at a time, it gets trickier. Ooh, fuck. Oh, they're both... Get offense out. Okay, I don't get focus on the other one. Time that bad? I don't think I'm gonna make it unless I can kill this one really fast. Got greedy there with the stamina. Oh no. Close-ish. Close-ish. You know, if my health wasn't at 80%, maybe I could have done it. Maybe. Dang, Reese. It's always Reese. How do I want to do this? Okay. Let's do two things. Let's put a mini summon sign here. So maybe like a newer player in my soul range comes here, sees help offered. I do a 5-minute quickie. Offer the host a quickie, and then I'll be back to full. Can you backstab these guys? You became Reese's Piece. Touche! And also your band. Oh, good. All right, who's it going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you the legend of the great warrior known as João Gabriel. João. Hi. Imagine you're desperate for help. You summon a mythical warrior, and this is who comes out. Okay, so you, I'm guessing, have not done this area yet, so you want to go in there. Yep. Then I'll do you solid. That was my bad, I think. Sorry. I feel so awful. Oh, goodness, that was funny. Okay. Doing him a solid, you know? I mean, maybe Zhao was cold. Okay, is the pursuer gonna appear here? Are you being pursued, Joao? Yep. Do you actually want to do this or not? Actually, maybe we got this. This should count, by the way, for my pursuer situation in my world, in my opinion. Like, do you think this pursuer will tell his pursuer pals that join other worlds? Like, that beat us. You gotta watch out for him. What's up, Real Zamir? That's right, I'm going with the bottom left green screen strat today. I've been told by a few people yesterday that the green screen meta for streamers, bottom left is like where it's at. It's prime real estate. And when it's in the bottom left and there's nothing in the game that you need to be concerned with covering up, well, then you've got, it's free real estate. Okay, my shade is only supposed to be like 5 minutes, and it's supposed to go down. The timer is supposed to go down every time I get a kill. My shade is getting gradually darker. So hopefully Zhao will not be rude and dismiss me, like if they want to use... Ooh, that's going to blow up if I... Here, let me try to help you out. Ugh. I just helped. Zhao's world is saved. Would not have had any idea what to do if it had been for me, of course. Okay. Good stuff. Come on. Fulfill my duty. Do not dismiss me, Zhao. Oh, look in here. Yay. Okay. My task has been completed. I blew up a barrel in your face. It was my great mission. Should be primetime Beatus with corner souls. That's incredibly goofy. Okay. So since we accomplished that great feat, and we are once again human, I'm going to... actually, I can't. Can you get back to the bonfire here? I don't think you can, because you... I'm just okay. We'll run to Duff Bud's bonfire, warp to Majula, buy some life gems, come back, and take another shot at the ruined sentinels. You missed your ignorance. There's a faint image of a square where the green should be totally transparent. Not the worst thing, but since you noticed it, whereabout is that? I can kind of see it on this side. Yeah, let me try something real quick. Hang on a second. Maybe if I pull it a little closer. Give me a moment. Hang on. Okay, let's try this. think perhaps the lighting I have may have not been covering it evenly, so I tried moving it a bit closer. That didn't really seem to help, though. If it's minor enough, then we can perhaps deal. Marwell Quingen, thanks for following. And for giving me a difficult name to have to say on stream. Yeah, I'm looking at it too. It doesn't look like it's too big of a problem. I'm guessing that happens more when you're dealing with dark in-game backgrounds. You might be too soulsed up, but you're putting your sign down at the sets to check. Thank you, Dectalon. I'll try to get there quickly. You sell life gems. What is she selling? That is cheap, wink wink. How many gems do I want? Well, hang on. First of all, can we level up? First of all, do I have any souls I can munch on? I do. Folks, munch on some souls if you got them. Great snack. If you see a proud knight who died recently, it's 2,000 calories.
Bearer of the curse. Seek, lest.
Never found another shard wreck. What do we want to invest in? 2 levels. And I'll be left over with 3,300. I'll buy me some life gems. Endurance. Probably. I died, so perhaps I need more HP as well. Sure. The curse defines savings. Soul saving. Yeah, souls are calories. Let's just buy them out. I thought it was cheap, whatever your name is. All right, let us return. To the sense. I'm sensing that I should perhaps go to his bonfire, probably closer. It's like the level play. Seek less. I mean, real Dark Souls players know. I'm gonna ignore signs for now in case... Okay, if you're listening to this and you want in on the action, I don't know how much other people are playing this in chat besides myself, put down a sign next to the boss. And I will go on great adventures with you together. I mean, isn't that why you guys tune into these streams? That your thirst for great adventure? Forlorn. It's not what I wanted. All right. All right, we got a duel, so... I need to... All right. We'll duel in here, Forlorn. Ooh, you don't fuck around. Oh, shit. Well, that's not fair. It's supposed to be a duel. Oh, dear. I was completely boned in that situation. Do you know how to use the shortcut? No. No. Alright, I'm at 90% health, but fine. Oh, Forlorn is an NPC. Do you get a fabulous prize for beating off Forlorn? I guess I should have caught that. Forlorn is far too generic of a fantasy type name to be a legit person. Are you gonna follow me up here? Can you do that? Probably. Oh hey, I never went up that ladder. Oh, jeez. Far too many of you. This is getting out of control. Oh, hey! What are you even doing? Well, I'm not gonna survive to get to the boss in the first place. Declan, I hope your summon sign hasn't expired or anything gross yet. But I gotta check out this ladder that I didn't go up. Forlorn stuff in general is pretty good. Do you mean like the forlorn NPC in this game, or do you mean like a general feeling of being forlorn is pretty sweet? Because I gotta say, if it's the latter, I disagree. This may sound controversial, but I don't like feeling forlorn. Too much. Alright, I think let's do horizontal strikes for crowd control purposes. Dr. Farge, thank you for the 12 months. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the Beat Us Beat party. And it is a constant party that we have here, obviously. Oh, did that just aggro every single one? That is far too many guys. Okay. I wonder if I can cheese this. I mean, I hear the footsteps and I am very frightened. Can you just close the door on them? Is that an actual, like, legit thing you can do? Ruined Sentinels? I don't see a summon sign. Fuck it. Sorry, Dectalon. I didn't have time. Oh, fuck. I was under duress. Oh, I didn't even know one of them is over there. So where's number 2? Where's Alicia? Actually don't know if that's Alicia or... Oh, it was. Okay, I missed the roll there. Bye. Oh, hi. Can I jump up there like you guys can? Okay, who are we focusing? Alright, Reese needs to die. Sorry if you're watching this and your name is Reese, by the way. I don't mean you personally. Good coordination, guys. I guess it doesn't matter who I focus on now as long as I choose. Shit, bad timing. Alright, let's not use throwing knives. Okay, I gotta get, like, offense going now. What did... Forgot they do that. Just ignoring... Okay. Nice. The 4-7, thanks for the Prime Gaming. I will make this battle worthy of your sub. Crappy Oil Painter, thanks for the follow. Please draw some fan art of this battle when you're done with it. Even if it will look bad. There we go. Does that restore my humanity as well? I forget. Done. And we get their shield as a souvenir. Okay, so there's like a billion hidden passages in here, right? Like every wall has a chance of being a thing. Let's just ruin my weapon. You defeated. You always choose that fight with 100% shield. Good idea, actually. Probably should have done that myself. Okay, am I doing this completely wrong or misremembering this completely? I thought you had some false walls going on in here. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's you don't strike them. You just examine them. Oh. Well, I'm pressing all the buttons. And there's this passageway, but I thought there was some hidden. No. That's incredible. Hidden passages in a video game. Have you guys seen anything like it? Oh my god. I saw teeth on the chest for a second. How much is Target selling their shields for nowadays? Because I found one for free. This message is full of garbage. Okay, that's the way out. I do, now that you mention it, vaguely remember a hidden room within a room. Okay, I think we've done the 360 now, correct? So, what is the other hidden thing, if there is one? Is it this one? I mean, you're right, Shadowhog. I did attack followed by silence, so I can't complain too much. This is where I just was, right? Did I go over here? No. What's in the door, though? I hear things and I'm frightened. What? A secret passage? A guy who's gonna blow up in my face? You two? Not dying to that thing. That's a humiliation I will not stand to bear. That delicious rouge water we love so much. Okay, this is the way out, correct? So is there a hidden passage that gets you up there? That ladder? Yeah, the ladder. Room with the ladder. Oh, it's just rouge water, not rogue water. Chat, hush, come on. Okay, so we are donezoed here, I think, unless I missed something, which I might very well have, but if I did, it's probably not something particularly matters anyway. Oh, thank you, Trisask. I appreciate you actually listening to me, unlike everybody else who's still chatting. My goodness. I mean, the game clearly told you guys to hush. Oh, how do you get that? 1, what is it? 2, how do you get to it? 3, do I want to get to it? There's no way a jump can bridge this gap. Homeward Bones? Oh, this... Are you implying that it's some off-beaten path? Oh wait, there's some questionable things happening here, I remember. You guys blow up, please? I remember. You think it does look jumpable? I disagree. All right, we're gonna put it to the test. What does the message say? See, the message clearly implies something else. Well, well, well. Looks like you've been scienced. Although Dectalon claims it is jumpable. But when you say jumpable, do you mean some kind of like super frame perfect thing? I'm gonna get annoyed if I keep trying to do it over and over again. I thought I saw something. Like if you get the tip of your, like basically where I'm standing right now. You jump too late? Too late? Now you guys are making me want to, like, try it. Aim for the pillar sticking out? How does that make? This pillar? Or this pillar? Or this pillar? All right, I don't care enough to keep trying it unless you guys are aware of that being an incredibly good item. How is it too late? I can see it being too early, but too late? Just some bones? Oh, that's just, it's only Homeward Bones? Oh, that's what you meant, okay. All right, where's the... That's the one of the alternate endings to A Way Out, by the way, in case anyone didn't know. Okay. This is next to that Covenant, right? Oh yeah, I forgot there was opt-in invasions here. If you're interested in honorable duels, that's where you go. All right, guys, how are we all doing? Quick chat check-in. Everybody good? I missed the instant win button? What are you talking about?
Bearer of the curse. Seek
I would love to
messages.
instantly win. Alright, what are we wanting to do here? I'm gonna need some attunement eventually for spells, so I might as well get at least one slot open. Maybe jack up the magic a smidge, and I want to get this up to a certain amount to make dodging. Since I'm not using a shield, I want to have my iframes. Oh, okay, that's fine. You had a dentist visit today, so you're at varying levels of discomfort? Hope it was a more routine visit and not a root canal type thing. Something along those lines. I've heard those are never fun. Getting braces, getting your wisdom teeth taken out, that's always a blast, isn't it? Yeah, Plump Moose, I remember the, I forget what the ring is called, but it's something that gives you more spell slots. And that was something I think I might want to use for this guy. Because then I don't have to bother with attunement as much. I can do some min-maxing with my stats, right? Any min-maxers in chat? Will these explode? In case they explode. Oh. Heard you. Let me backstab. Ooh, they extracted 2 teeth? Ooh, I'm sorry, 4-7. That's rough. Hope you have a swift recovery and do not experience too much discomfort, and that you don't have to eat mushy food for the foreseeable future. Interesting backstab. Look, it happened, okay? The animation was there. You cannot dispute that that was indeed a backstab. Do not question. Oh, what? Dragons, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for dragons. Good stuff. I freaked that guy out, clearly. Get me out of here. I didn't sign up for this. Now that's how you time a jump. Hello? What? Oh, that's that area. Okay. Glad I did not fall in that case. What's up, Wrathful Knight? How are ya? With a username like Wrathful Knight, you gotta be playing Dark Souls. Okay, I vaguely recall this area. Do you remember a bunch of splody guys hanging out here? Run! Oh. NPC or regular? Run is a rather odd name for... not prepared to fight, really. Okay. You caught me unprepared. Good job. I should have ran away. Ooh, doing the throat slit thing? That's rude. Way to make me feel bad. Reverend run? Reverend. After you take like so many deaths and your health gets so much lower, does that reduce your chances of getting invaded? I forget how the system works exactly. Well, excuse me for asking a reasonable question, exploding guy in jail. You know, the throat slit thing does rather give it away as a person who uses online. And is mean about it. So I died up here, no? Yes? In this very room. Get my souls back! Ah! Ah! At least that one didn't hurt too bad. Can I try again? I mean, should have believed the message. Actually, you're right. They do. I do remember, now that you mentioned it, that they have the invader, the NPC invaders do more emotive stuff. I don't know if any of them do the thing. Yeah. He blew his load rather early there. I had no doubt that that would work. Think you had to burn an effigy at the bonfire to block invasions? Isn't that the case at every bonfire? Okay, there's somebody. Yeah, burning effigies blocks co-op as well. I'm not like irritated by the invasions or anything. It's a part of the game. It's fine. Like that previous invader legit caught me unaware, was not ready for a battle, and they were rewarded for it. But my punishment was minimal enough. I mean, yes, I am still deep in despair, and I'm crying right now. I'm sure everyone can clearly tell. My emotions are running raw. But, you know, I'm dealing with it. I'm learning acceptance. No, try talking to the door instead of attacking the secret door. Oh, there's another one here, right? That's what this message is saying. What? I forgot to be surprised at the previous secret door. A secret door? Is this what that archer was? Like, what? Oh, fuck. All right, pursuer. I ran away from you like a coward twice. Today it ends. One way or the other. Timed. Forgot he does that. Maybe you should pursue another occupation. Got him. Oh, there's that archer I was talking about earlier. Wow, I know, that was very impressive. Hey, Legal Harlot 91, thanks for the victory sub. And for your help as King Graham earlier. That was delightful. Welcome to the Beat Us Beat Off crew. Oh, I like that. Poor sewer, yeah. Yeah, that'll show him. Get burned like an effigy for sewer. So have I conquered the pursuer mechanic now for the remainder of the game? Did he get the message? I think we got the message. Okay, now what was I actually doing earlier? Need an elevator. Excuse me, a lift. Shout out to the Brits out there. I feel like one is going to burst out of a pot. I'm gonna see you. Like you're doing a very bad job at. Look, I'll do the work for you. Too lazy to do his damn job. Pursuer calls it quits. Pursuer is very much like Paperboy. Right. I remember this room sucking a lot. You may be saying, Beatus, why don't you bolt right out of there? Right away. Well, I have an alternative strat. Do I have another one? No. Really want that, like this guy you want to save, like as soon as you can. But it's not meant to be. Killing innocents. Look, you call them innocents. I call them inconveniences. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's the way to something Sinners. Sinners Rise. Sinning's cool. What's the name of the area? Sinners Rise? Sinners Rise! That's probably how it's meant to be said. Feeble cursed blood. Now there's a spice for all you skeptics out there. Can I do this, please? All right, we finally got us an elevator sequence to a place I've already been. Yay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I do remember you can strategically fall and get that. Do I want to, though? Is it worth it? You can tell me, is that a good item or not? Please assume that, well, I may not be a big city lawyer position to ride the elevator. It's not? Okay. I really only care about treasure. Like, this is a game I've played before, long ago, yes, but... Oh, wait, isn't there a bonfire, like, up? Or past? I thought I remember there being one nearby. It's spell charges? Spell charges. I thought I remember there being like a rooftop bonfire somewhere. And not that one, Sam. I was thinking of a different one. Not the one that's blocked by the guy that you got a Yor out of, but... I remember a Bastille rooftop bonfire for some reason. It is Shadowhog, yes. This is the Dark Souls game where the geography starts to not make a whole lot of sense if you think about it at all. But yeah, Earthen Peak, after that, you go up, and then you're suddenly in a keep that's surrounded by lava. And the geometry of it is bewildering. Oh, hey. Yeah, She-Girl is onto it. Yeah, it's the bonfire that when you use it or teleport into it, like, there's enemies around and they immediately attack you. Wait, is it up here? Is this what I'm thinking of? Have fun! There it is. This is the one I was thinking of. Yay. And it looks like in Scholars they were smart enough to... Like, there used to be, like, enemies here, I think, right? Or maybe one already dropped down. Maybe they didn't do that. Let's find out. Let's reset it. Should probably go to Majula first, though. Turn in our seals. It considerably less bad. Isn't that a glowing review of Scholar of the First Sin? You know, compared to Dark Souls 2, it's considerably less bad. You know, my Souls number is almost like really cool. I'm missing a 4. It's a shame. All right, sorry guys, I gotta ruin this rather interesting number of souls. Completely ruined, I'm so sorry.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah, no big straight for me, sucks.
Seek soul.
Seek, yeah. Just out of habit. I mean, she always says, like, is that a shard? But I always do that anyway, just in case. What do I want to do here? I mean, I want to up these gradually for when I do start using stuff. Alright, so let's see. Sinner's Rise, that's the name. Right, seek, lest. How about upgrading your sword? It's pretty upgraded. Although you raise an interesting point. How are my titty shards looking? Where are them titty shards at? With 3 large ones, I might be... Because the enemy's nearby? You? Run again? Well, at least if I die this time, it's not as punishing. There's a chance for revenge. Otherwise, the invader might run away with it. Again. Yeah, very risky to show my titty shards on stream, you're right. You know, that's what, in the year 2021... Oh, Run thinks I'm down there, I guess. Or is Run coming up from below? Well, now we know. Gobble Day Gook, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Gookie, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. And welcome. Why are they blue? We'd have a great idea. Makes you look like a friendly phantom? Well, I'm not gonna fall for it, because... Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna ruin Rand's day by booking it to the boss. Only I'm probably gonna forget something important about the journey to the boss. And get stuck, and then get killed on the way. It's gonna be great. My game just froze on me? Are we still live? Looks like the game crashed. You guys are still hearing me and everything, right? Okay, we are live? Looks like Run got the last laugh after all. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, there goes the game. Why did it crash? I can't believe Run made my computer crash. Oh my god, I was actually playing a video game this whole time? Well, that wasn't my fault. Game crashed on me. I know. Guys, there is no new information. Maybe they were hacking, that's a thing. That's not fighting with honor. Okay, is the... I'll put down this for this... Oh, I can't put this down here. Okay, what was I doing before that all, like, transpired? Because I warped in here... Come on, give me a break, man. What is it about this area that makes it such a high target for invasions? No rest for me. So, Timmy Fakerson, do we think that's an NPC in Dark Souls or a real player? What's the lore of Timmy Fakerson? Okay, are you going down or up? Is he doing the same thing Rand did? So what do you guys think? Should I try to fight normally or do what I did last time before my game crashed? You can give me your suggestions because I can't do the latter without waiting for them to return. Yeah, Body of Birds, that's a fair point. You guys want me to DoorDash? Book it to the boss? Okay. I'm such a naughty boy. Blues Light, thank you for the 18 months.
Hey Betch, hope all is well with you.
I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing goodly yourself on this Tuesday night we're all sharing together. Playing some Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm seeing the green screen thing now more than before, now that I'm in this Dark Souls room. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of shit. Alright, game, don't crash this time, please. Can I do this really dramatic moment where I hang out by the door and then, like, the invader starts to... It was just too cash for the game to handle. Oh, you want to fight me one-on-one? Oh, that's funny. Oh, ha, ha! Got him! Of course, now I have to actually do this. Guess Timmy Fakerson got a taste of a fake fight. Oh, you're right, Nintendo. I did not activate the torches. That's gonna suck. I'm not gonna be able to see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna need to be all in on focus here. This isn't gonna work out well for me. Oh, crap. That was quite bad on my part. I mean, I'm using a long sword, but the Lost Sinners sword is rather longer, comparatively, I'd say. GG. I don't know if that warrants a GG. As far as I go, at least. All right. So my health is dwindling at a disturbing rate. So let's put down one of these. That way I can do someone a real quickie. Give someone a quickie. Restore my humanity, etc., etc. I mean, yes, I could eat a human effigy to restore my humanity, but one, that's disgusting. And two, I'm all about saving items. I'm an inventory hog in video games, especially RPG games. That's one thing you'll learn about me. You give me like 5 elixirs in like an area or something. I'm not going to use them. I may save them for the final boss, but by then I'll have done every side quest in the game and have been so over-leveled to encounter the storyline in-game boss that it won't be relevant at all. I'm not even going to need those elixirs. So the question comes up like, well, Vetus, why'd you even bother having the elixirs in the first place if you were never intending to use them on anything? And, yeah. But wait, I need to pull the thing. Save the items, kill the boss. Shadowhog and I vibe. Oh. Good to see you again, Graham. For you guys who weren't watching earlier in the broadcast, this is Legal Harlot 91 in chat, rocking the King Graham Souls fashion. I think it looks fabulous, and I think deserves a round of applause. Clap. Applaud this. It's enhancing the content experience for you. You should be thankful. So glad you're clapping. Thank you. Oh, I'll help you, Graham. This time. See, I intimidated the enemy so much that I did not have a chance. Good. Endless applause is what I expect. Well, you do the honors, Graham. It's your world, after all. Hey, Graham, are you pumped up? I mean, that's relatively pumped up. Love the hat. The hat is a good touch. I'm comparing it to the emote that Shadowhog posted in chat, and it's remarkable, the similarities. Shame there's not a blue version of the hat. So I'm definitely going to summon Lucatiel because someone informed me earlier that I'm almost dead. Come on, Lucatiel, pull your weight. Pull your weight, girl! Oh, shit. No, I can't die before I fulfill my duty, please. I can't embarrass myself in front of Legal Harlot in chat. Perfect battle on my part, right, Graham? What was that? What did you do to yourself? Actually, it's helpful to follow you. As I was saying, it's actually good to follow Graham around like this because I'm getting the hot intel on where goodies are. I actually don't know if I ever discovered this in my more conventional playthroughs. Learning something new. King Graham is a healer. Of the body and soul. Dark Soul. I can't see for shit here. Chat, is Dark Souls too dark? And Shadowhog is right. So Twitch lets you do bit tier emotes. I only have one. So I think having ones for ridiculous levels is probably not necessary for a stream of my size, but there is one if you... I think it's cumulatively or at once. If you donate 1,000 bits, then you get that emote for all time. Oh yeah, these guys lurk about. Who is the Dark Soul? I'm helping! No. Only those of corporeal form may pull the lever. Looks like my duty is about to be complete. Is Dark Soul? What are you doing, Graham? You waiting on me? No. I fulfilled my duty waiting in water. Fantastic. Thanks for summoning me, Legal Harlot. Appreciate it. How is Dark Soul formed? How Gwen get fairy? Okay, now we truly... Oh. I had my sense of place all wrong there. Impeccable timing. That's how you unlock the King Grammy mode, by the way.
You are very good at this game.
Damn. Okay, my sense of place was thrown off because I was... Where did I die? Okay. My sense of place was off in my defense. My sense of place was off because when I respawned, I thought I was up there and that was a ladder. And I was grossly mistaken. Appreciate that, though, Zara. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. And for enshrining my humiliation for all time, of course, as well. Do you have to be at 100% health to summon phantoms yourself? I have not personally played the Revival King's Quest. It's episodic? You do have to be at full health? Okay. Fine. Okay, let's actually... So first of all, where is the flamin' butterfly? Is it just a... Bertha Girth? Ugh. Proper capitalization, though, on the name. Is that a NPC? I mean, Bertha Girth is a strange enough name that I could see somebody just naming themselves that. Oh, did Timmy Fagerson get you too, Legal Harlot? Okay, so my idea is that I engage... Ooh, right in the gut. Sorry, Legal Harlot. Timmy Fagerson's good. Timmy Fagerson's legit, knows what they're doing. Oh! Oh my god! This is unprecedented. An actual blue phantom. from the Covenant. It's actually working. This is like historic. Like in a conventional playthrough of this game, this will probably never happen to you. Okay, I think Bertha Girth is a player. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they are tanked up on armor. I think whoever this is might be beyond my... What's going on? Oh, they died too. That was a really bad idea that I attempted there. Good fight? Well, down to being enfeebled a bit more on my HP, but... No, you're absolutely right, Body of Birds. The elevator play was a mistake. I mean, that worked against the regular enemies quite well, and I guess that's why I wound up doing it, but... Oof, I am off my game. I don't think I was ever on my game, though, come to think of it. At least they're all crossbow dudes. And sword dudes. I guess Bertha's constant bowing threw me off. Like, it doesn't seem like an intimidation type of strategy, so I don't understand what the purpose was. Were they BMing? Is this the BM they talk about when it comes to playing games online? Yeah, Blue Bro was definitely a little bit outclassed there. As was I, obviously. Well, they were assuming the position a lot, but then they would just roll right out of it. An interesting fighting technique, though. One that I want to use myself on a regular basis. Okay, so doing this without being able to see. There's a case for... Okay, this guy, I remember you can kind of lure the sentry in here, and you can kind of use the elevator to help with your spacing, but maybe not. Or I can cheese it a different way. How did I not get hit there? I have a very distinct memory of luring the sentry into the elevator room. What the... Ugh. This is not the most exciting of battles that I've encountered in this game so far, so apologize for that, chat. I just want this thing to not be a problem anymore. Alright, we might need our flosks. Bertha's an ugly name? It's just a name. What's in a name? Wasn't it the great bard himself who said in one of his great works, what's in a name? Alright, I could... Oh, we're running away now. Come back. Come back so I can cheese you a different way. Lots of death apparently happening to this thing. Oops. I can sense that my metrics are tanking during this fight. We need to do something to step it up. Okay, here we go. Well, that was not remotely worth it. Okay, is our metrics okay? Is anybody monitoring the metrics in chat? Can confirm? Great. Blossom Kite Shield, isn't that the shield that gives you a stamina recovery boost? I can't see for shit. I don't want to light a torch here because of the explodey dudes that are constant presence here. I'm up 27%. That's great for my metrics, Johnny. Thanks for confirming. Was this where that door was that King Graham opened? Yes, it is. This I just do not recall at all. I bet it hides something really great. Not really great. Edward Barov, 5,357. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to Dark Souls Beatus content. I'm sorry you can't see the content, I'm assuming. Because I can't. Okay, I think we ignore these side rooms. If there is a hashtag valuable treasure, feel free to give me a heads up, but... Ooh, excuse me. With the things I have in mind for this particular build, don't think we're going to need any random stray items that might or might not be useful. Looks pretty clear now, but... let's see. Flamin' Butterfly, where are you? You're all thinking the Chariots of Fire theme in your heads right now. Just imagine it for a second. I thought above 70% was fat rolling. Because, yeah, I'm 4 points under 69%, so I am under 70. These stay lit, don't they? I feel like they do. Trying to think if there are ways I can increase my chances here. Do I have Homeward the Boners equipped? Whoops, not that. Lucatiel I can't summon because I'm... but I want to because I want to summon her at least 3 times. I could go back to the bonfire, burn an effigy, or... Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll put a sign here. I'll go back in the meantime, hopefully not die. Hopefully. Okay, we're safe. Shit, we're not safe. All right. Oh, I have 18 of them. I guess that's... So I don't need to be too picky. I thought I did not have that many. Does Lucatiel sign appear here? Oh. Well. You know, at the very least, I'll get some practice against the center fight. Oh. Graham on the case. Sorry, Arena Walker, not today. Is my shade already kind of darkish? Oh, Graham, you didn't light up the torches! What the heck? In the meantime, while we're doing this, can someone in chat confirm the spawn point of Lucatiel's summon sign? Just so I'm sure I'm in the right place. Nice double combo. Lucatiel. It is in the elevator room? The floor of it though, right? Not the top. Righty-ho. How often do you guys do the pump-up animation in real life? Thank you again, Legal Harlot, for the assist. Oh, there we go. Now the question is, if I book it to the boss room and ignore all the enemies, will Lucatiel survive? Let's find out. Oh, you put a sign at the boss door, Declan? Okie dokie. We'll be on the lookout. I mean, just think about how nostalgic it would be to summon Dectalon, the same person, the same pal who has been with us, our steadfast ally through streams thick and thin. Just think about the great streaming moment it would be to once again thank Hype the Komodo for following, first of all, but also secondly, for bringing back those glory days that Dectalon and I shared together. Remember to... Something died. Ooh, Dectalon? Well, not Dectalon, but acceptable. You can summon up to 3 shades, though, right, Dectalon? The character is called Clobs. I don't see a sign, another sign, though. Is your soul memory in the range of 187,540? No other signs. Yeah, it was 3 because I've done something before where I had 3 shades here. How do you check your soul memory? If you go to the status screen, the number in the top right, I think, is your soul memory. Pretty sure. I don't know what else that number could mean. Yeah, soul memory is an awful idea mechanic. Well, I'm gonna have to go into the boss door now. We can't have Arena Walker ruining our shit. All right, King Graham. To battle! There is that ring. You guys remember if you put on a ring and you all select like a god from a list of however many it is, you can only co-op with people who have the ring on and worship the same god? That's something we could do, because I think it expands the range of soul memory that it will work with. Is it name engraved ring? That sounds right. By the way, what did Lost Sinner do? Like lore-wise, what was the great sin? Die, Lucatiel, I need you alive. I think to beat the requirements of this quest. Oh my gosh, what if Lucatiel finished the... Oh, you're just bad with those. So much damage. Like, my armor I'm wearing is not awful. Maybe my vigor's just too low? I don't know. I did that all myself. Thanks, Graham, again. What was that? King Graham points. Over here, let's check it out. It's some chains, incredible. More lore building. Another person unlocks King Graham. Thank you, Wrathful Knight. Now let's appreciate the victory music.
Hey, you didn't miss, pal.
Wrong game. Appreciate it, Wrathful Knight. And Ivan Korolev, 225 Matvey. Thank you for the follow. I imagine they went through so many usernames before they found one that wasn't taken. Like, fine, I'll take that name I already can't remember and not say again. Primal Bonfire. I don't remember there being any illusions in this room. This is the dead end, right? This is the, like, there's, it works opposite of like Dark Souls 1, where your beginning of the game, it's not too linear, but then the later part of the game becomes linear. A foul message. All right, let's bone her out. It is over. I thought it was over. Okay, so new question. Where do we go next? First, we turn in these bukus of souls we have. Shaded Woods. Yeah, that's so... Oh, yeah, so you want to manipulate the contraption, right? That's where you go to Hades Tower, only you don't go to Hades Tower. You talk to the nice lady, and she guides you in the right direction. Oh, you can warp it from the primal bonfire? I thought you couldn't. I just wasted a boner and no one told me.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
I can't say that. That's all you gotta say? Just a generic good job? How many levels we got? Wow, 8. Actually not sure how I want to do this. Because I've been neglecting my indie a little bit. Vigor 2. 96 is a good breakpoint. What is my agility now? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, if you say that's a good breakpoint, I'm willing to invest 2 in Adipa. Can we up our endurance a bit? Yeah, I'll drop another point in there. Let's do 1 each here. We got 1 more, so 1 more health or a little more stamina. I feel like leveling these kind of close together is good, because you do get physical defense up, right? So that'll do. The key to the mansion, I did that off screen. When I was not screaming, I went into the mansion and took care of that. But yeah, I did get the shard that was there. What time is it? Are you guys all good? You guys have anywhere you gotta be on a weeknight? Better not. Cause I think I got a little more in me before we end things for the day. You were not screaming, then you went into the mansion and saw the skeleton. It's so true. It's such a frightening creature.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again.
12-hour stream on a Tuesday, yeah.
This room is not as it seems. There are 2, not 1 pathways leading out. A lovely thing reveals the other path.
That was a huge twist in storytelling.
You lovely thing.
Name a bigger twist.
On miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
Green screen does look a bit fuzzy. How do I pay her the souls? I mean, how does the currency exchange work in general?
Go ahead.
Why could only you do that? Why couldn't I do it?
Peace be with you. Offer your souls to the gods.
Actually, I should look at her miracles again.
Just that sort.
Because I have upped my faith a little bit. Could just buy heal. Can use it.
No need for miracle. The gods.
Oh, wait, what's... hang on.
Just
I think I asked this yesterday, but I either missed the answer or ignored it. What's the difference between heal... Great Heal Excerpt? That's just a strange name. What's the difference between, like, that and medium heal? Because this requires less faith. It looks like it's because it has less charges. Like, it's a big HP up, but you can only use it once or twice, I'm guessing. Foot size? What are you talking about?
no need for miracles.
I'll dwell on that later.
Gods.
Okay, so medium heals more. Great heal is a one-time deal compared to the full miracle. So great heal versus the nerfed great heal, basically. Oh, there's a dude. The Hex dude's up ahead, right? Is this where Hex dude is? It's dark again. Name a darker video game than Dark Souls 2. It has dark in the title. You can't get darker than that. I never played the video game Perfect Dark, but was it dark? As dark as this even? I'm doubting it. Alone in the Dark, very dark game, I know. Frightening, in fact. Yeah, you.
The dark stirs. I see them. The dark is sparked within you.
How do you see? Your hood is covering up your entire face.
My name is Felkin. I will track with you. What do you need?
Are you in timeout? Like, what's happening with... What's your story, dude? Chaos Rapia. Thanks. I like orbs. It's cheap. That looks useful too. Oh, great. Resonant Soul. That's all I can do.
This land lies closest to the dark. That is why I came here.
I need a catalyst, though. I don't have one.
This kingdom collapsed long ago.
Okay, we don't care about the lore. Drew me this land. I went. Hexes. Okay, he's repeating himself. Okay.
Come again, as you like.
Did you sell a catalyst? Chime? Staff? I guess the staff would qualify because it's got that B scaling in darkness.
No matter, the time will come.
I'll have to take care of that later. Who is it? Oh, Bertha, you invaded me earlier. And now you want to make nice? You're not in chat, are you, Bertha? All right, guys, should we give Bertha another chance? Defeat Bertha, she joins your party. All right, let's bring in Bertha. Oh. Sorry. I'm sorry, the promise of more Bertha Girth content is cruelly taken away. You can kind of tell when an enemy's an enemy. You just know. I know, my disappointment's immeasurable too. It's off the charts. Oh. You again? Why are these invaders following me? Are they watching? Is there a conspiracy going on here? Am I being stream sniped? Hang on, let's get somewhere we can actually like battle. More open space. This might work. Oh, hey, now. You're the guy who did the throat slit thing earlier and it was mean. And now you're playing like you're a friendly phantom. I can clearly see through this. I was clearly warned. That was greedy on my part. Used too much stamina. I'm dead. You're gonna do the throat slitting gesture. Be mean. Yeah. We know your gimmick invader types. That was kind of funny, actually. I like that at the end. No, they're not a blue, but they have an accessory on that makes them appear as such. It's not the best disguise, because it's incredibly easy to see through. Just checking for Bertha again, just in case. Okay, it's not. Love run. If I can actually get like a cohesive build of a character put together, then maybe I'll stand a chance against these more seasoned players who know what they're doing. Whereas my guy is just, he's got a long sword and he's kind of randomly distributing his stats and hoping for the best. I can't see again. a torch, that's a great idea. Oh, you can drop here, can't you? You can drop anywhere if you're brave enough. That's terrible advice, first of all. Not entirely inaccurate, though. There's a bloodstain, like, there in a way that looks like it's a platform you can get to. It was an attempt. It was that. We are farming this guy. We've gotten 2 item drops off of him now, the Prisoner's Hood and... How's the Prisoner's Hood look? Let's look at the fashion real quick. Great fashion. There's an enemy trying to kill me. I mean, I need to stay below 70% for rolling purposes, right? So I can put on this, stay below. So we're wearing some armor and some merchant boots. Our fashion is completely good. Whoa, Andy! Thanks for the big host. How's everybody doing? Just chilling out with some Dork Souls action. Didn't think we'd actually be streaming for much longer, but I guess now I have to. Oh no. Hope you had a good stream, Andy. I did see earlier you were playing Mario with a gun. Or, yeah, Mario as he was intended to be seen, in my opinion. Before those Puritan censors at Nintendo came along and said, like, no, you should jump on things and be a plumber. Oh, look. It's Doom, but with Mario. All right, so... Those of you who came in, we just came into the Huntsman's Copse. Fought with an invader, a very dramatic battle, which I did so well in. Everybody in chat definitely said so and said nothing else after that battle was concluded. Things have been going absolutely perfectly with absolutely no problem so far, and I think everyone will agree with that. Mark the gun is like extremely simple until the last Bowser fight, then it's a nightmare. Did you play the entire game? I tuned into your stream a little bit. I saw you were at the Bob-omb Battlefield. Are you an experienced player? Do you have all the speedrun strats down already? Does Bowser get a gun? Oh, goodness gracious. It's impossible to get 120 stars, like literally impossible. What makes it impossible? Are you saying the Mario with Doom type mod is perhaps not complete and possibly flawed in some way? I find that hard to believe. Andy, I need you to undo that host right now. My stream is dying, please. My reputation can't take this. Yikes. This is just a complete disaster, this broadcast. Yeah, scavenging, that's what I was doing. I was just scouting for items, and then I'm gonna report back to my Okay, somebody was laughing at me in the game, even they didn't think that was believable, that excuse. Alright, let's just kind of dilly-dally past these guys. Even though enemies in Scholar do appear to track you forever after they sniff you out. Do you need a torch? He's also the lawn guy for Huntsman's Cops. That's why he's doing that. Can I have your torch? Oh, thanks. Sweet. Okay. I do not remember Scholar being quite this dark. Can you just fall here and you're like fine? Excuse me. Again, Timmy? These invaders are... All three invaders have followed me from place to place. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the safety of the bonfire, because I'm probably gonna die again, because Timmy's quite good. Timmy soundly dispatched one of my other helpers in chat who was phantoming earlier. So, Timmy's legit. Alright, we'll have our honorable battle here, Timmy. You must. We'll call that one a draw. I'm using these flasks guilt-free, by the way, because Timmy invaded my world, okay? I did not opt into this. I mean, I guess I did by playing, but you know what I mean. That weapon, whatever that is very strong. I'm dead. Maybe if everyone imagines the sound of applause, people will think I actually won that fight. Did that work? Yeah. Timmy Buckerson. That'll show. Timmy will never invade me again after that. So the good news is the more that I die, the less chances I have of being rudely invaded by people. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Wrathful Knight. Have a good evening. Glad you got to hang for a bit. I'm glad you all got to hang for a bit. So I've long since lost track of like what I'm trying to do here in Huntsman's Cops. Okay, I came in here, died. Oh yeah, I was gonna drop down to the floor, then I got invaded. That's what happens, so... Let's not forget the guys. You here, you... Alright, see, we can call this progress now because I picked up an item that I didn't have before. So I think things are starting to look up. Big victory on my part there, yeah. Upstairs. Okay, we good? Being mindful of the giant pit. That is a giant pit, right? Yes. Yeah, I don't remember that being a thing. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Everything is calm now. We're back to the game. We're not being invaded by people who are mean. That's a shortcut door, I guess. If I remember right. You brave enough to jump into the giant pit? Not today. The giant pit in Majula, though, yes. Once I have that ring that makes you not die as much when you fall. Oh, jeez. Who had the better jumping attack, I ask you? Whoops. Back where I started, so... Wait, isn't there a tree you knocked down somewhere? Over there, that tree. How do I get to that tree? Probably by going this way. There's like so many guys in Scholar. Like when From was reviewing Dark Souls 2 to make the Scholar, so many times they must have been like, you know what? We don't have enough guys here. Gotta have more guys. Oh, why did I fall for that again? I rounded the first corner and I thought the guy that came out at me earlier was that guy. It wasn't that guy. I'm tired. It's a week night. I suck. I'm sorry. You know what? Third time is the charm. You know what? I died on purpose there because the lower my max HP is from dying, the less likely I am to get invaded. So that was kind of a calculated effort on my part because I thought I'm about to go into an area that I don't remember too well. Don't want to get invaded here, right? So what if I take an intentional death here at a very memorable area where chat will be like, well, of course, that's a difficult enemy to die to. So they would think, you know, it's just a natural mistake. It was actually carefully planned on my part. And yeah, that's how it worked. They're all pro strats. This is what punishes you in these games when you play impatient like this, but I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. Oh god, there's so many guys. And that was an intentional strat, just to remind you guys of the great design of Huntsman's Cops. Yeah, like Ninja Gaiden damage boosts. That's exactly it. Okay, let's not fall for this a third time. Wow, first try clearing that difficult enemy right there. Our first invasion item, by the way. I don't think I'm quite in a position to be invading people yet. My build needs work. There's a bonfire close-ish, right? Well, goodness gracious. Okay, what time is it? 7, 9-ish, 40-ish? Okay, so... we have a little bit more we can do before we end the proceedings for the evening. Trying to pick up the tempo of streams a little bit. As I've mentioned a few times, making that partnership push. I want to take the plunge this month on applying. See if I can make the cut. I'm going to be trying to stream. I streamed a fair bit last week, trying to do the same this week. Seeing if that's enough. Because then after that, I get the partner status, and then I just never stream again. That's the idea. I think that's what happened when I got the affiliate status. Way back when. Can I ask what your pitch will be? Well, they do encourage in the application that you, like, talk about yourself. So I thought about, like, really leaning in on the cheese and emphasizing, and I'm going to feel like such an asshole doing this, but being like, well, I've been making videos of games since the early days of Let's Play. I had a YouTube channel for a little while with my friend where these great videos. We had this many subscribers. Basically shit that I hate doing. Comes to talking about myself. Why is Cedric giving the commentary? I'm having Cedric fill out the application for me, actually. Oh, shit. You again. And I'm... where's the poison moss? Is it this? Oh, dear. Everything's bad. This is a persistent NPC. Okay, I got wildly turned around. Where am I? That's the bridge. I'll be back up. Okay, Forlorn, let's take you back near the bonfire. Then do this. I'm coming! Maybe we'll end things after we do this dramatic fight. Oh, what? So what's Mr. Forlorn using? Is that a great sword? Doesn't look that great. Ooh, can I? Ooh, I was hoping I could kick Forlorn off. I can use the bonfire here to my advantage since this is a computer. I can use the bonfire just as a wall between us. Ooh, that was the wrong way to roll. Phew. All right.